Hello YouTube. Today I thought I'd give you a bit of an overview of the Merci Instruments LM-01. This is a quartz, mecha quartz sweeping second-hand field watch that's made by a company called Merci. They're, as it sounds, a French business. They have other products they sell actually that aren't just watches. But this is actually quite an interesting piece that they sell. And yeah, just thought if you haven't been made aware of this already, this is quite a good option if you are looking for a time only, no fuss, very practical piece. So just a few data points here. So this is 38 millimeters across, so extremely wearable. It's not on a small side at all, but it's not on the big side either. For me, this is the perfect size. It's got holes on the lugs here to remove the spring bars, so extremely practical. I think it looks best on a NATO. The lug width is 19 millimeters, so not the easiest thing in the world in terms of getting hold of straps, just because usually for watches of this kind, the lug width is either 18 mil or 20 mil, but 19 mil nonetheless. It's not a massive pain if you do want to use 18 mil NATO straps. So if you look here, you can see that for a quartz movement, it actually does have a semi-sweeping second hand. So you don't have that fully quartz style slow tick to the watch, which I personally enjoy. I'm not a big fan of that slow movement of a second sweep. So this is a really good middle ground. You can pick these up on their website for around 250 euros, which is around 275 US dollars. So I think it's super reasonable. I think the profile of the piece, the clean dial, the syringe hands, the color of the white indices and the markings and everything matching together. This to me is the ultimate beta watch that you can buy. If you're looking for a field watch that you can throw onto a grey NATO, I'll show you what it looks on the wrist here, and not worry about it. And you don't have to worry about setting the time. You can just pick it up and go. For me, this is the one of the best options that you have on the market today. I also like the fact that the branding is very subtle, just with LMM-01 on it. So I use this actually a lot of the days of the week. I work in an office. I do dress kind of smart casual. But this, I just find it's easy. If I want to mix up watches and I just want something that's a little bit more straightforward and unpretentious, I don't even have to set the time. I can throw it on, it's very innocuous, and actually it's got some really good comments from colleagues and clients alike. So yeah, as I said, if you're considering a field watch, if you're into that military type vibe with the syringe hands, you don't want to spend huge amounts of money, but you don't want to go for the usual kind of Daniel Wellingtons or pieces like that, then I would highly recommend this as something to look at.